In the heart of Arabia, between the blazing sun and endless sands, there lay a vast and powerful kingdom, Qamraad. Its people lived as if in paradise. No hunger, no war, no fear. Everything was perfect, as long as their king, Zafran, ruled. But one day, Zafran rode out with his army to a distant war. He marched into the heart of the desert and never returned. They said the desert magic swallowed him whole. King Zafran had two heirs, one born of Salima, Raheed, wise and kind like his father, loved deeply by the people, yet untouched by the art of war. Other one is Faris, son of Fatima, a fierce warrior, the true blood of Zafran's line, but unfit to rule. He cared nothing for laws or hearts, only for strength, pleasure, and glory. The people whispered, "Let Raheed be our king and Faris our general." But to Faris, those words were the sharpest insult. Since childhood, Fatima's kin had poisoned his ears. A king is not the one who wins hearts, but the one who conquers all. From that day, Faris vowed to erase Raheed from his destiny. In Qamraad, there was an ancient tale, the legend of the Sage of Sand. It was said a mystic ruled the dunes, sending messages through the storms, and once had foretold, one day a storm of sand will rise and devour the kingdom of Qamraad. People laughed. Old fables from forgotten times. A kingdom stands on steel and science, not on stories. But Raheed was different. He believed the sands were alive, that every grain whispered secrets of the earth. Often he would sit in the palace courtyard, let the sand flow through his fingers and whisper,
"It's trying to tell me something, like a memory, a call, a message."
And one day, Raheed dreamt of a storm so vast it swallowed Qamraad whole, and the cries of his people echoed through the wind. The next evening, as Raheed stood upon his palace terrace, his eyes caught something far out in the dunes. Letters carved in sand, shimmering under the sun. "Find me." He froze. He ran to his brother and told him everything, that perhaps the Sage of Sands was calling him. Faris smiled, a thin, cold smile.
"Brother, you're starting to see things. Perhaps you need some rest."
That very night, the kingdom buzzed with rumor. Prince Raheed has gone mad. He hears voices in the sand. People laughed. Whenever he passed, they whispered, "There goes the prince who talks to sand." And a few days later, an old wanderer appeared at the palace gates. "Why do you look so burdened, Prince Raheed?" Raheed told him everything. The old man closed his eyes for a moment and spoke only 3 words, "Sage of Sand." The man said softly, "He is the one calling you. Go to him, Raheed. Find him. If you don't, the storm will consume Qamraad." The next day, under the blazing sun, Raheed gathered a small army. He left, for his kingdom, for truth, for the call written in sand. Since the prince had not returned, everyone believed he had perished in the desert. He crowned himself the new king of Qamraad, but his reign brought ruin. He raised taxes, silenced dissent, and filled the palaces with wine and pleasure. The kingdom that was once a paradise turned into a living hell. Meanwhile, far beyond the dunes, Raheed and his men rode deep into the desert's heart. The winds grew wild. A sandstorm unlike any seen before rose around them. The world turned to dust. Screams faded into the wind. One by one, his soldiers vanished. Storm settled. Raheed stood alone. No men, no horses. Only endless sand and the echo of a voice. Find me.